What's going on, my good people? It's your boy Rob, and welcome to Any and Everything, where we discuss any and everything. Um, Although this is my first episode, I'm not new in these YouTube streets. So if you can be so kind, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon to receive all new notifications for when I drop new content. Thank you. Now, this lady right here needs no introduction, but for those people that really don't know, this is Lizzo, the new sensation who I just found out about just recently. Um, and it's crazy because my wife knows about Lizzo, and I don't, and I do YouTube videos, and this is my job. But I've been hearing a lot of people that have been very critical of Lizzo. Oh, but before that, singer, entertainer, artist. I've been hearing a lot of people in which I support and I'm subscribed to, that have been very critical of Lizzo. And have they been a little too over the top? Probably. But what was it necessary? Somewhat. But I'm gonna do things a little bit different. Now, with me being a heavy guy myself, a little bit, I kind of got heavy in my adulthood, my childhood. For the most part of my childhood, I was an athlete. Played basketball, played football, played pretty much any sport, baseball, you know. Um, but this is not about me. But I was just basically saying that because I can kind of relate to what Lizzo is doing. Lizzo is pretty much a cry for help, and not in a severe sense, but in a sense of when some people are in this predicament, and y'all all know what I mean by the predicament, her being heavy. Some people go above and beyond to try to get attention that they wouldn't normally get if they were just the average Joe. Now, to her credit, it has benefited her. You know, she has used it and used it to perfection to benefit her. But I don't really want to tap into that road right now. I want to tap into something else. Y'all have to understand as people that these celebrities, these entertainers, their job is to not only prey on you guys' ignorance, but they get paid off of manipulating and playing with a lot of y'all feelings. And a lot of people out here are in bad circumstances, unfortunate positions. And unfortunately, people like Lizzo, not just Lizzo, but people like her, celebrities, they prey on that. It's just like a man that prey on your emotions. They try to console you and act like they care because you are in a vulnerable state. That's what these celebrities and stuff are trained to do. That's why they set these movies up this way. That's why they set up these songs this way. Example, to the left, everything is over in the box to the left. You know, Beyonce knows that it's a lot of women out here that's feeling this way, and she's going to make her music catering to your feelings. It's a lot of women out here that look like Lizzo. To me, Lizzo is pretty, but Lizzo is heavy. And there's a lot of women out here that are pretty, but that are heavy as well. And they have low self esteem. And they latch on to somebody to lit like Lizzo because they can relate to her position. See, what we do is because we all share the same pain, a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us share the same pain. Um, we get so emotionally involved and attached to a certain individual. And sometimes, in some instances, when that individual that we've gone accustomed to or have gotten attached to either turns against us or show us different than what they usually were, then sometimes we go off the limb a bit. But I want y'all to understand, I know I'm rambling right now, but I want y'all to understand that it's not about weight. It's not about criticism. It's a lot of it's evil people out here now. You know, it's evil people everywhere. Just like it's really good people everywhere. And there's people that one thing I notice about this generation is they can't take constructive criticism. This generation cannot take constructive criticism. You got to be able to determine what is criticism and what is actually hate. You feel me? And from what I've been hearing from a lot of the people that I'm subscribed to, it's pretty much the same thing. That they're not attacking Lizzo, the person, they're attacking Lizzo, the persona. Just like a lot of people aren't attacking Darren Hernandez, they're attacking Takashi 69, the persona. But because we've grown to be emotionally attached because we share the same pain as these celebrities and don't even know to these celebrities this is just another way to earn them $1. Because for every person that can relate to Lizzo, it's just another person that is adding to her bank account. That's just the honest truth, people. If it don't make dollars to them, it don't make sense. You feel me? So, and you'll find that out when you actually tell the truth. When you actually, just like Dr. Boyce Watkins did, when you actually give somebody like Lizzo a dose of her reality, that's when you'll find out what they're really about. But see, a lot of us are blinded because we're blinded because of our hate and our disdain towards somebody that we don't even know, that we should not even be hating on. We should not be having disdain or animosity towards, because that person is really trying to give you the big picture. The big picture is Lizzo is working for the man. And just like anybody else, that's just like Lizzo, that's a celebrity. They're doing any and everything to appeal to the masses, to appeal to mainstream media. Even if they have to prey on the vulnerability or the circumstances of a lot of you people that share the same similar pain as Lizzo. Women out there that are heavy, that have been told that they, don't fit in, that they don't look good, that have been curved on multiple occasions. This is who Lizzo was preying on. This who y'all should be, that's what y'all really should be worried about. Not who's being critical of Lizzo and what she represents, but Lizzo herself, the person that is preying on the fact that you shared a similar pain as her, this so that she can capitalize off of you. You think Lizzo can give a damn about y'all? You think these celebrities can give a damn about y'all? And that's what I represent. And that's what I'm trying to bring to the table. What I'm trying to bring to the table is just look at the bigger picture. How is it that me as an average Joe, you can see that I'm running game on you? Or you could peep game as far as somebody else running game on you. But somebody like Lizzo, you're blinded. A lot of us are in our positions because of our hate, because of our animosity, because of our false sense of entitlement. We'll stand by somebody like Lizzo that don't even know us, don't even know we exist. And to be honest, we don't even know her for real. But somebody that you can actually get in communication with, or somebody that you know, you could go against that person, but stand beside somebody that never even met you, that don't even know that you exist, that don't even care that you exist. I want y'all to understand it's not about that. It's not about weight. It's about dollars. It's about dollars. And Lizzo got mad at the people that were being critical of her because to her, they were interrupting her dollars. But they weren't trying to intentionally interrupt her dollars or even criticize her. They were being critical of her persona because of what it was doing to us as a race. It was confirming all of the stereotypes. But what will we do as people? Because we are so emotionally attached to these people, because we can relate and we share the same pain as these people, we actually support the people that are really against us and go against the people that are really trying to get us to see the big picture. Lizzo is a puppet. She is a corporate industry puppet that is doing any and everything to appeal to the masses. And listen to what I just said, appeal to the masses. How do you appeal to the masses? You figure out what it is. You figure out the masses' vulnerability in their issues, and you play off of their issues. Example, that's just like a person that have been beaten and abused and molested as a child, grow up to be a police officer, or grow up to be a public figure in the community. And then that public figure has a case or comes across a situation where a younger child, years down the line, is being molested, is being abused, just like they were back in the day. They're going to take that situation personal than they would. This is why, if you're like a detective or anything, they tell you you can't be involved with that case because it's hitting too close to home. It's too personal. Saying that to say this, a lot of us are brainwashed and hypnotized by what people are saying about Lizzo, because deep down inside, a lot of y'all feel like people are saying that about you because they're saying that about Lizzo. But in reality, a lot of people, and there's some people that are hating, but you're going to have that in life, period. But there are some people that are just simply like, Lizzo, you're making us look bad, along with Tiffany Haddish, along with Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union, and a lot of these other celebrities. And they too have all been called out as well. So we're not going to just highlight Lizzo's weight and the fact that Lizzo to some men may not be as appealing as other women. At the end of the day, this is life. That's going to happen. Just like a lot of you women out there, a lot of guys aren't appealing to you. You curve a lot of guys. But that's what's confusing to me. Every time it's a woman that's involved, particularly a black woman, then we all have to like be in uproar and it's a travesty. No. This is not about none of the stuff people saying it's about. It is simply about this. Lizzo is just another celebrity that is preying on you guys' ignorance, and that is banking on the fact that a lot of you guys can relate to her. A lot of you guys' situation can relate to her situation, so she can use that to make money and profit off of you. That's just the God's honest truth. All of this other stuff throw it out the window, but people gonna continue to focus on it because people are afraid of the truth. People are afraid of you being candid and being honest. That's just the way the society is. People rather live in this fucking false sense of reality in this fantasy world instead of really understand and digest the truth so we can all make things better. This world would never get better as long as we condone shit like this. And not just Lizzo, but we're talking about Lizzo, but people like her. And a lot of us in ourselves in our personal life. How can we get ourselves together when we're still supporting people like this? That's banking on the similar circumstances to profit off of you. It's your boy, Rob, and this is Any and Everything, man. I'll holla.